Now tell me later if I can sell it. This one, she's been here a very long time. In fact, some of you may have not been born when she started here. Gaye Pettibone. Served in so many roles here. She was the fifth grade teacher. She helped us. Fifth grade teacher. She helped establish our science center and was one of our first science teachers. She was the director of studies for many years. She got her doctorate. So actually, it's Dr. Gaye Pettibone. She got her doctorate and has been our director of educational services and has served all of your children. And I don't know, you're an institution, and we're going to miss you.
I wish I could be short and sweet like Rachel and Diana, because that was just beautiful. I am going to take a few minutes of your time. I do hate public speaking, but I felt like this was the time. I stand here with such bittersweet emotions, looking out at all of you. I'm in awe of so many of you that are in front of me. This community is so very clever, and people are so bright. However, knowing that I'm leaving this special place, it forced me to do some reflecting. I'm not sure my words can truly, really reflect the deep admiration I have for this community. But here goes, and this is just from my heart. I started teaching Oakwood after finishing graduate school at the ripe old age of 25. This is truly hard for me to believe, as I have children that are even older than that. And I still, at some points, feel like I'm still just as young. I was hired by Margot, a longtime principal, and I thought I knew it all. But little did I know. Yes, I was a dedicated, passionate, energetic fifth grade teacher when I started. I came from public school and wanted to bring my enthusiasm and my work ethic to this incredible small school. It was much smaller 37 years ago. But more importantly, I wanted to find a place that I could feel connected to. At that time, I had no children, and I was convinced that this was a place to raise children. Simply stated, Oakwood had all the values I believe in. And I discovered that I had lots to learn about teaching and myself. I learned and I learned. I learned a lot because this is a community that encourages risk-taking and treats mistakes as opportunities for growth. Fast forward, I had 2 children, a son and a daughter, who had the privilege, advantage, and benefit of going through Oakwood K through 12. And I want to tell you, a side note, they are fabulous adults. Beautiful people, and I attribute much of it, I won't say all of it, but much of it, to their Oakwood education. And so for that, I must say I'm deeply grateful. Thank you, Oakwood. Another side note to all you parents. Raising children is the hardest thing you will have to do in your lifetime, and the most rewarding. I know it sounds so cliche. However, what I love about this community is that parents and guardians care, feel, and think deeply about their children. You truly do. And that's what I love about all of you. It's what drew me to Oakwood. You come to this community not only to give your children a superior education. You want them, but rather you want them to be great human beings that are going to go out into the world and make make a difference. And God knows we need this in our world today more than ever. I realize as parents who care deeply for your children in all the right ways, and you're in the thick of it right now. And it may seem like an eternity. Again, cliche, it's fleeting. They grow up so fast, too fast. But no, all the lessons you are teaching them, the conversations you have with them are all necessary. Don't stop, even when they roll their eyes at you. But more importantly, know what you say to them is not nearly as important as what you do and what they see you do. As a parent with adult children that I admire immensely, the best thing you can do for them is to be the best role model you can be. They watch every move you make. And no, you don't need to be perfect. They don't need perfection. They need you to be good. They need you to be good parents and guardians, good role models. Your actions have an immense influence over them. So now I'm going to get off my high horse and back to my Oakwood experience. Oakwood has provided me with all the right role modeling so that I could be the best professional and person possible. Oakwood has been a good parent because Oakwood modeled all the right values so that I thrived. Again, it may sound cliche, I learned from Oakwood that learning should be a lifelong endeavor. When my second child went off to college, I decided to go back to school for a postgraduate program in educational therapy. Oakwood was there to support me. I was able to move out of the classroom to pursue new roles and endeavors within the community. 10 years later, when I wanted to again return to the classroom and complete my doctorate in clinical psychology at the age of 57, Oakwood said yes. And boy, have they been patient. Denise, I'm talking to you specifically. Thank you. And so I'm most grateful to Oakwood, that Oakwood provided me opportunities for my professional growth over the past 37 years. We all can agree that education is the most empowering force in the world. For our children, it creates knowledge, builds confidence, and breaks down barriers to opportunity. I love this quote by John Dewey. Education is not preparation for life. Education is life itself. Oakwood provided me with growth opportunities, even at my age at 62, and I am so appreciative and grateful. This community invested in me and encouraged me to have a mindset that it's never too late to pursue my dreams and to always challenge myself. Students, colleagues, and parents, never forget this lesson. Always plan for growth. So, it's been a long ride here at Oakwood School. I'm truly grateful and will miss all of you, the kids, my colleagues, and the beautiful families that I've had the privilege to work with over the last 37 years. Someone mentioned the word retirement. Hopefully I'm not going to be retiring for many, many, many years. Oakwood, I promise you, I will continue to be a lifelong learner and make you proud in all that I do going forward. You taught me well. Thank you so much.